there, friends. It's me, your pal Kelly Zemnikas. Welcome to It'll Be Fine, the May Hiatus Repeat Extravaganza. I hope you're doing well. You're in for a treat today. Another throwback is about to go on the laptop there, and I'm going to edit it. So what you're about to watch is going to be about on there. It's magic. It is magic. Getting set up in my little new office nook here, which I'm really digging. I can't wait to show you guys the new kitchen. Come June 1st, we have brand new episodes. But in the meantime, we're just going to throw it back. And while we're doing so, we are offering love, offering attention to FoodShare Toronto. Info on them is in the show description. So guys, get ready. We're going to head on back to 2019 and the start of 2020. It's going to be fun.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Hey friends, it's me, your pal Kelly Zemnikas, and welcome to episode number 24 of It'll Be Fine. I'm so glad you're here today. Just a little reminder that the episode you're about to watch was filmed before we had to keep away from each other. So I'm practicing my social distancing, washing my hands as always. I hope you are too. It's the right thing to do. On today's show, we have Desirée Walsh for some no-bake baking. So rebellious. And oh my God, I'm so glad I got to do this with Desireé. She is a delight. She is so funny. And although you can't get to a comedy club right now, go check her out online, follow her quips and her commentary, and you're in for a treat. She's the best. So I'm really, really glad we got to hang today, and we went to her place. So it's our first road show, which is super cool. And also, if you look down, just look down there into the comments and the show description section, you're going to see a link for Gilda's Club, Greater Toronto. I'm helping to spread the word about Gilda's this month of April. And a lot is going on in the world right now, and they are still doing every single thing they can to help anybody affected by cancer. Whether you have cancer or maybe you have a friend who does and you need some support yourself, they're still doing their thing. So if you could send them some love, if you can spare a few dollars, that would be amazing. I would be so, so grateful, as they would. So enjoy the show, friends. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy the party Desiree and I got into. It's a mess, and it's the best. Enjoy.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
And yeah, we'll get going. Hi guys, this is episode number 24 of It'll Be Fine. I'm your friend Kelly, and this is
Desiree.
Thank you so much for having me in your home.
Oh, no
I appreciate it.
problem.
We're on the road today, which is great. I'm excited. We're going to do some no-bake baking,
Yes.
which we are pumped about, because how often do you use the stove?
Almost never.
Which is fine. You can still make delicious stuff
Yeah.
without turning your oven on. We're going to be doing today's stuff on the stovetop. So
Yeah, I use the stovetop a lot.
Yeah.
I mostly reheat pizza in my oven a lot.
what are your go-to pizza toppings?
I like the frozen pizza that's chicken, spinach, and like the goat cheese one.
Is that Dr. Oetker?
Yes.
Dr. Oetker does great pizzas.
Yeah.
And I've spotted in the freezer dessert pizza.
Yeah, the chocolate pizza.
Yeah.
It's good. It kind of tastes like the chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts.
Ooh, I was gonna say
Yeah.
brownie, but only because I once made a chocolate pizza at work,
Yeah.
and I think I gave everyone diabetes. It was very
Maybe.
sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah.
So you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably why I became hypoglycemic.
Yes, it was that
It was the
brownie
brownie,
chocolate pizza.
yeah. Which I grew. I'm done with the hypoglycemia. My
Oh,
body,
great.
Yeah, it took about 20 years, but
That's exciting.
my body is strong. Speaking of exciting, we are going today to, I think I think it's just called the kitchen. It's spelled with kind of funkily. But yeah, we're going here to do some no-bake cookies with peanut butter and chocolate and rolled oats, which sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Because you have copious amounts of peanut butter.
I do have copious amounts of peanut butter.
Do you always have copious amounts of peanut butter?
No, I usually have like one jar that lasts me like 10 years. I buy like the super like preserved stuff.
Right.
Don't buy natural peanut butter. It lasts like an hour.
It's true. Yeah,
It's
you crack
really
it open.
expensive and like it'll in 15 minutes you can no longer eat it.
It's good for a contest if you have to like scarf.
Yes. If you are in a competitive eating peanut butter contest, natural peanut butter is the way to go because it'll eventually solidify into liquid and you can just drink it and you will win.
Natural peanut butter, not today's sponsor of this episode.
No.
No, it's not.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Equipment-wise for this, pretty easy peasy. We just need a bowl to mix some stuff in. We need a couple baking trays, parchment paper, measuring cups. That's not so bad.
I don't have parchment paper.
I brought some.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no worries. And then ingredient-wise, you are going to need some rolled oats. In previous episodes, we used steel-cut oat to make a cookie. Don't do that for this one. Go with a rolled oat. You're going to need peanut butter. The recipe suggests Jif or Skippy.
I have Kraft.
That works too. The one with the bears. I love
Yes.
the bears.
It's
They're
made
so
of
cute.
blended teddy bears.
That's so dark.
So it's not vegan.
No. No Winnie the Pooh was harmed in this episode.
No.
Granulated sugar. We're going to need that. We're going to need some cocoa powder. It says unsweetened, but cocoa powder usually is. So don't sweat it if you don't see that on the label. Unsalted butter, 1 stick at room temperature. We're going to need some milk. We're going with cow's milk.
Yes.
Yeah, vegans are not allowed in this episode today with the bears and the cows.
Yeah.
That's fine. We still love our vegan friends.
We do.
We do. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We got that. And that's all we need.
Yeah.
So it's pretty simple. We're going to make some no-bake cookies. Ovens on vacay. And we're going to be back. We're going to get stuff prepped. And then we're going to get to not baking. Sounds so
on a
weird.
baking show.
We're breaking the rules with this one. But it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it'll
we're going to be
fine.
okay.
You're like a real YouTuber. Or like a real YouTuber's friend.
Hey guys, we're back. So Miss Desiree is going to do some measuring for us. Please and thank you.
I am? Okay.
You are.
Okay.
We're putting you to work, my dear.
Okay.
All right. So we need 1 cup of peanut butter. And once again, we're going with bears. Bears are great. We have a buzzing happening.
Oh, it's my phone.
That's okay. Do you need to take it?
I can't see who it is.
All right.
Sorry, this is obnoxious. I'm obnoxious.
It's all good. So if you want to measure out 1 cup of this.
Okay.
So we're using the crunchy peanut butter. And then you are also going to be needing, I'll just go back here.
Wait, is this a cup?
That's a cup.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I put it in the bowl?
You put it in the bowl.
Okay.
Yeah. Fun. So step 1 of this is simply mixing together the peanut butter and the oats. So you don't have to do anything more than that. And you're going to need 3 cups of this stuff. So I can do that with the half cup. So how long have you been doing stand-up?
It will be 4 years this October. So 3 years.
That's awesome. It's been 4 years for me too. 4 years in January of this year.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember your first set?
I do.
Did it go well?
It was the Second City course one, and it did not go well. But it worked out. I forgot, like...
I'll take this one.
Oh yeah, we're done.
Perfect. Yeah, we're done
And then
with
this
that.
goes in here?
Yes, please, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just show you guys at home what we're doing. So we're just adding
Blended
Converge the
teddy
bowl.
bears?
Yes. The delicious blended teddy bears. Whoops. Let's go back up here.
Okay, I think that's good.
Excellent. Awesome. I will take that back. Nice. But yeah, what was the first joke you ever wrote?
Trying to shoot, what was it? I think it was probably one about I like the bus, but I don't understand why everybody crowds around the front. Cause really, like what are they doing? Yeah. It's a no. It's a
fair observation.
It's a good joke. It's really good.
I'm just trying to wonder. I'm like, yeah, you're right. They do kind of crowd.
Yeah, all you walkies do that. Like everyone goes to the front of the bus, and I don't know what they're doing.
Up, you're going to need some granulated sugar and some cocoa powder, which I pre-measured. Because I'm a good friend.
Also, I don't have a measuring cup.
But you know what you do have, which we just discovered? A whisk.
I didn't even know I had it. She was
just
like,
appeared.
"You have a fork?" And I was like, "I don't know." And then she was like, "Or a whisk?" And I said, like, for sure I don't have that. I don't have a whisk. And then we had a whisk.
Ta-da! Everything is awesome, guys. Yeah. So you're going to mix together these two things in the bowl, like we're about to do. Okay. We'll just go back down. Measuring skills. All right, so if you just want to dump this, so we're just gonna do that. I can do that part. And then we're going to need, hi guys, 2 cups of these. All right, if you want to measure that out.
Sure.
So just do that 4 times.
I'm gonna do it over the bowl.
Why not?
Just so we don't have an accident.
It's okay.
Okay, I think that's enough.
That's 1. That's half. So we'll do that 4 times.
Oh, half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's because we're making 2 cups. So that's 1 cup.
I feel like a child who's helping.
We just whisked this together, which basically just looks like this. Ta-da! We're using the kitchen recipe. I love this. They didn't even put an E, but they added the I.
Oh.
And the name of the recipe is just No Bake Cookies. I feel like someone was just like, screw it. We don't need to explain.
Who needs vowels?
Who does? Exactly. So we are now onto the part where we are going to the stove. Haha. The unused stove. But you got a pot, so this is good. This part's good.
That is my nicest pot.
It's a great pot. It's lovely. And I'll just show folks at home, this is what this all looks like whisked together. You want to get the lumps out. And we've got the peanut butter and the oats on standby, waiting for their cue, waiting for their light. So yeah, let's put some stuff on the stove. So we're just going to show the friends at home. So this is your stove here.
Yeah, it's a wheelchair accessible stove.
That's awesome.
And basically it just has the dials on the front because I can't stand up and reach the back.
Gotcha, yeah.
And then if they were really safety conscious, the stove would actually be like higher so that I don't have to bend over. But they're not safety conscious. So I just do this and then hope for the best.
Now I have to say my stove at home has the same setup with the dials. They're not on the back, they're on the front here.
All right.
Yeah. So that is kind of awesome. Cool. All right, let's get this started. So do you want to turn on this pot?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. May as well use this thing.
How high?
We're just going to go to a medium heat. Okay. And if you want to grab the butter on the counter.
So is that like this? Is that like between 4 and 5?
What does it go up to?
It goes up to high.
Okay, so let's go to 5.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
good.
there.
We'll leave that there. If you want to
Okay.
grab the butter on the counter there,
Sure.
it's right there near the
this
vanilla.
butter.
Yeah.
It's butter.
By the way, you have a giant spatula.
Yes.
That thing's really, really large. All
I
right.
bought it at Winners.
Nice. I don't know about you, but anytime I buy something at Winners, it's the only store where I then have to tell someone I bought that at Winners.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't do that with any other store.
But Winners, you have to say
Exactly.
you bought it at Winners.
Like, they don't tell you at Winners you have to do this, but I do it every freaking time. Okay, guys, so we are putting in 1 stick of butter.
Please don't go in with the vapor.
It's extra fiber. It does. I'm kidding, it's not. There we go. Okay, so we got that. And then what we are going to add is a 1/2 cup of whole milk. Hey guys, we actually got whole milk for this episode.
So this is whole milk.
Yay!
Yay!
So we're just gonna need 1/2 cup. I'll give you that there.
Okay.
Once we open, I'll put that down. All right, and we're just gonna let this butter melt, and we'll do a 1/2 cup of whole milk.
Okay.
That's awesome. That worked out perfectly.
It did.
It totally did. Yeah, we'll just add a little
Yeah,
dash
it-
more.
it
I think
is.
we're good. All right, stick that in. And then if you want to grab the vanilla,
Okay.
we're just going to do a dab or two because I don't have my measuring spoon, but
Wait,
do ya?
Do I have measured?
you?
I think I do.
Desiree, you've got more than I thought. This is awesome.
Okay, I don't know.
We found a teaspoon
Yeah.
in this drawer of magic. What else is in this drawer? So the milk once again and the butter are melting together. Oh, don't sweat that. And then yeah, just 1 teaspoon. Again, guys, 1 teaspoon, not 1 tablespoon. And
So this is probably good.
we are great. And we're just going to merge this together. We are going to bring this to a boil. This to get thick and foamy, which we both agree sounds kind of dirty. It kind of does. Okay, guys. So we've whisked our butter and our milk to it being thick and foamy. The next step says to add the peanut butter and the oats. So what the fuck do we do with the cocoa powder and the sugar? It's not in the
Are
recipe.
you sure it's not on the like
It isn't. It told
the
us
back part? Like is it on here?
Is it?
No, the last step is cool cookies.
Who the hell put this recipe together? They didn't put the E in kitchen.
Was it me? This seems like something I would do.
I love that this recipe, A, has no name. B, kitchen is not spelled with an E. And they've forgotten to tell us what to do with the cocoa powder and the sugar.
I guess we should put it in.
So what we're going to do now is take this mixture, which we didn't know when to put in the chocolate, but it looks like this. And what you're going to do now is take one of the parchment sheets, the tray and the sheets. We've got 2 of them. And basically, we're just going to make little balls and put them. It's fun to say balls, isn't it?
Yes.
It's so much fun.
They're just spoons.
Ta-da!
I feel like I'm on a cooking scavenger hunt where you're just like, I'm making food and like, it's like a contest and I have to root
This is amazing.
God knows what to like help you.
I feel like we're at a quilting bee right now.
Yeah.
Or something, you know? We're making stuff. Let's move that guy back there. Get you in the shot. Here, we're good.
Should I touch it?
Absolutely, yeah. Because like what you want to do is
Okay.
make like one of these guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, this is crumbly and dry.
Oh no.
It's probably just me.
It's all good. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. All right. Yeah, because you just want to get enough little balls together, and then these cookies, because we're not baking, just move this over. Because we're not baking these in the oven, they're just going to cool at room temperature. So we'll do our best. progress. We're getting there, guys.
Okay.
We're doing it.
I have
We're getting
more
there.
piles of I don't. Yeah, like
It's fine.
that just happened.
It's okay, guys. I'm convinced this recipe doesn't have enough liquid, but we're gonna see.
I don't
We're
think it
gonna
does
see.
either, because I'm basically making piles of sand chocolate.
Sand chocolate's still really yummy. It'll still be fine. But let's see. Let's see what happens. No big recipes can be tricky at the best of times, so I'm just gonna move this pot
Okay.
onto my lap for a minute. So this is ideally, and my arms aren't long enough, so just pardon my
Do you want me to
moving
do
stuff
it?
around. Let's see. I
Okay.
think we can do this. So basically you want kind of this to happen.
And not fit.
But this can
Not
happen too.
this. Not you don't want.
So
this is not good.
Like these guys, like this is
Kelly did those. Kelly did those. I did these. Somebody marry me.
what I'm thinking might have gone down here. Let me just move this back up. What I'm thinking might have happened is basically when you were mixing the ball together, maybe enough wet ingredients didn't get into it.
Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking, or we didn't stir it
Am I
enough.
going too slow?
That's possible because we do have a time continuant. Like you want it to sort of. This recipe has very little instruction. I'm not gonna lie. But what I'm thinking is you want to do it as soon as it's hot, make the ball, and then it cools.
Yeah,
so. But you know what you can do if that happens and it just falls apart? Put it in a jar and add it to some granola, and you can use it for breakfast.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, we'll pretend I'm one of those people. We'll pretend I'm a granola person. Yeah, we'll pretend.
Hey guys, so we're just waiting for whatever the fuck we just made to come out of this stove.
We put it in the fridge.
We put it in the fridge. Because I've never, like that recipe's missing instructions.
It is missing instructions.
Which sometimes life is missing instructions.
Yes.
It's kind of apropos.
Yeah.
I guess in a weird way.
Yeah.
But we've got whatever the crap it is in here. Do you want to taste them?
Yeah.
Because, like, there's no raw egg in this. You can eat those. It's sugar.
Yeah.
It's just... Okay. It's fine. You can throw this on an ice cream.
If you put honey in it, you could make like those granola bars.
Oh my god, you totally
that
could do
moms
that.
make for breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is interesting. Mm-hmm. Kitchen, interesting recipe. Interesting. Yeah. All right. It's gonna be fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fine. This is edible.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually pretty yummy. I feel like I would put this on toast with maybe, as you say, some honey or hell, some avocado. If you're feeling funky, you can do that too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. No one did. But oh, so weird. But you were saying you're a YouTube fan, correct?
I am.
What shows do you like watching?
I'm obsessed with watching, it's really funny because I'm obsessed with watching, I don't know if people know this probably, people go thrifting and then they film themselves thrifting, and then they're like usually women in their like mid-20s to early 30s, and they go thrifting, and then they come home and then they show you what they got. And I mean, people go shopping and then they come home and also show you what you got, but for some reason Like, I really like the thrifting ones.
Are you a good bargain hunter?
No! Maybe that's why I'm so fascinated. Because, like, the few times I have been... I shouldn't have touched my mouth. The few times I have been thrifting in my life,
Yeah.
like, I found stuff I liked, but, like, nothing, like designer or, like, Chanel. And, like,
Right.
these women will pull out, like, they're all obsessed with Harley Davidson shirts. I don't understand why. Like, maybe that's, like, a trend I've missed as, like, someone in their mid to late. I'm still mid-30s. We'll sit on mid-30s. Someone in their mid-30s, like, I don't really get it. But they'll find, like, Harley Davidson shirts and, like, Tommy Hilfiger and Ralph Lauren and all this really, like, great stuff. And I will find, like, your T-ball t-shirt from, like, 2000, which is great, like, but it's nothing like these women.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's just fascinating to watch. And then I like, which is funny because, like, I suck at makeup. I have, like, 3 products on my face right now. But I like watching the makeup tutorials or, like, the reviews of makeup that I'll never buy.
I love it.
Yeah.
You're living vicariously through the YouTube stars. Wow. This is I feel like this is something you could chow into, like, late night after a set.
Yeah.
You know? Like a bit of wine.
No.
Right? Again, I'm Kelly.
I'm Desirée.
And we met doing stand-up.
Yeah.
We know each other. What's your favorite room to play in Toronto, would you say?
The Underground.
Nice. What do you like about the Underground the most?
I like that I can go to the bathroom there. Yeah, I like that it's accessible.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, how accessible would you say Toronto is?
Probably like a 2?
Yeah.
Maybe 3?
Because that's right. Like, the washrooms being on another level just throws you off, like, completely. The restaurant I work in, you know, our washrooms are downstairs. We have a ramp to get in, but you can't pee.
Yeah.
And a lot of comedy clubs. Yeah.
That should be really, like, Toronto's motto. Like, you have a ramp to get in, but you can't pee. Toronto, you can't pee here. New tourist slogan.
So we're tucking into these crazy little bites already. This is what we made, guys. We're going to show a little photo at the end. This was an interesting recipe. Have you done any no-bake dishes before?
Not by myself. My mom can do it, and it usually turns out good.
Yeah.
When I do it, it kind of turns out like this.
But we have a bite.
Yes.
It looks nothing like the square thing in the picture that I saw.
They were supposed to be like dessert squares?
There's no picture on the page I printed off, but on the website I feel like I either saw like a square or a cookie shape, but I could be mixing it up.
Yeah.
But this is what we got. So we can take this to a comedy show and serve them at the Underground.
We could not take this to a comedy show and serve it to anyone.
Well, let's try it first before we judge too harshly. Okay, do you want to take your bite?
Okay.
I'll take mine. They're a little crumbly, so I'll put that into there. You go first. I'll go second. It's yummy.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right. For a no-bake cookie recipe, it's oddly addictive. Like, I can't put my finger on it.
It's the peanut butter.
It's the teddy bears.
Yes, the blended teddy bears.
Because we keep eating. There we go. Making a mess of your floor. Can you ever eat before a set? I always get like too nervous. I can't have any.
I like to, like, maybe not right before, but I do like to eat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But never too much.
Because I will forget stuff if I don't eat. It's
Really?
really weird.
Okay.
So usually, even if I haven't eaten, I'll get like a Snickers or something, and then like,
Yeah.
at least it will be something.
Yeah.
Because once I did a set, like, God bless comedians who can do sets high or like
oh my gosh.
drunk. Because if I am slightly hungry, like, Lord help us all.
I agree with you on that. I don't know how anybody could do stand up with like stuff in their system, indulgences. Because I agree. Like, if I have one glass of wine, it kind of throws me off. I have to just have water before I set.
I can usually do like one drink. My favorite is like one drink, a coffee, and like a snack.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably do a good set.
There you go. Desiree's tips for comedy snacks.
Have a vodka cran followed by a coffee, followed by a Snickers.
We'll put that in the recipe.
And then a Rolade, and you're good.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.